Hello, and welcome back to my playthrough of Dragon Quest IV Chapters of the Chosen. And in this episode, I will be properly starting Chapter 5, which of course, as I said, is the final main game chapter. And of course now, I have taken control of Phantom, and following on from last episode, of course, Phantom's town has been destroyed. He has lost his adopted parents, he has lost his love interest, Eliza. He's lost everything. But they accepted that they were going to die because, well, they knew of his powers, and now he knows he must go on a journey to fulfill his destiny. So without further ado, it is time to get into it. And just so you know, of course, level 5, the magic level number. I've got Hunter's Bow, Chainmail, Scale Shield, Hardened Headworkers. I did go into Casablanca only for the shops. I haven't talked to any NPCs. I haven't set anything off, so we can do that now. This is Casablanca Castle. We're travelling the world to find the monster of all monsters and wipe him out. Do you want to join us? Yes. Oops, sorry, looks like our party is full. You'll have to find your own group of people to travel with. So of course they're trying to let you know 4 is the maximum, because obviously up to now that hasn't been a problem, but anyway. We have an old saying here in Casablanca: when the evil one reawakens, so too will the chosen ones. I am one of them, and the other 7 you've already seen. So you know. The end of the world is nigh. The chosen hero who was supposed to defeat the Lord of the Underworld has been killed by monsters. See, this is good, because everybody thinks that Phantom is dead, but no. Apparently there's a fortune teller visiting Endor at the moment who's really good. I wish I could go and have my fortune told. So obviously we're aware that Tornico has come to this area via a tunnel. Meena and Maya are in Endor. Elena, Kirill and Borea have all they all went back to Zamovska Castle, but it's unknown where they're going next. And we know that Ragnar McRyan is exploring the world in order to find Phantom, but we don't know where he is either, so there we go. We'll have to find them all. Anyway, don't you think we dance well? We're copying the style of that famous dancing girl in Endor, you see. She's got a sister, you know, yes, and apparently they're travelling the world to find some hero or other. Yep. His Majesty is upstairs. King Humphrey will meet with anyone, regardless of rank or class. That is a wonderful king. On to the item shop, blah blah blah. Nothing of use, because I don't use those type of items. You can travel all the way to Endor in the west now, thanks to that tunnel that Tornico chap built. It's such a shame for that poor fellow Tornico. Monsters are hunting him down just because he built a tunnel to connect one kingdom with another. Obviously the monsters don't want anybody getting to the hero, i.e. me / Phantom. Are you with those other 4 chaps who were here earlier? There have been an awful lot of people coming to see His Majesty lately with proposals of how to get rid of the monsters. Welcome to my castle, aspiring hero. No doubt you're another one out to save the world. You're Phantom, that's a nice strong name. Now, let me tell you what's required of you. It's imperative that the Lord of the Underworld is prevented from reawakening, so I'd like you to travel the world to collect as much information as you can about him. You're going to play an important part in stopping this tyrant, Phantom. I'm counting on you. I mean, it's obvious that he's been saying that to everybody and just hoping that eventually it will happen, but you know, anyway. This is the Royal Throne Room. I trust that you'll show proper respect to His Majesty. Have you ever visited the Western Kingdom of Endor? It sounds like a really big place. The Princess of Endor and the Prince of Balmoral are going to be married soon. Ugh, I'm so envious. So the tournament arena in Endor is being used as the venue. I don't know if there's really anything else to do for now, so I want to go to Endor now. So let's go. This is the Transmontane Tunnel, connecting Endor in the west with Casablanca in the east. That Tornico chap must have been ever so determined to dig out a tunnel like this. If you happen to cross a fella by the name of Tornico Taloon, would you tell him I was asking after him? So of course that's the guy that I'll help build stuff for. And down here there is nothing but a mountain range. Anyway, here we go. A lickspittle. Down you go, my friend. Welcome to Endor. Before I do anything else, I'm going to go straight to Meena. Would you like me to be reading your palm or something? For just 10 gold coins, please. I'll tell you all about your dear self. Hooray, very good, sir. I am seeing 7. No, yes, 7. 7 lights surrounding you. Now, there are only teeny weeny specks, but I hope they'll be very, very much bigger. Because actually, they represent the Aha! No, it can't be. You must be the legendary hero. Me and my sister have been looking for you since so long ago. You have the power to defeat the evil one. We all must join forces together. It is our destiny that we stand up against this dark, dark power. And there are others, other people in the world with the same destiny as us. Actually, we must all be meeting up and fighting the resurrection of the Lord of the Underworld together, because we are the chosen ones. Do. So 1 down, 6 to go. Okay, let's go. My sister Maya will be gambling at that casino again and chasing away all the old uncles, I hope. It's downstairs, not upstairs. Come on, don't be silly. I will be coming here probably next episode in order to get the Falcon Blade. Or Falcon Sword, whatever anybody called it. Oh, leave me alone now, please. I was knowing you would be here, sis. Oh, dear goddess. You're really unbelievable, you know that? I am working so hard to make us gold, but you are wasting everything here at the casino. Now we are broke. I'm so very sorry. Hey, who's this handsome guy with you, sis? This is Phantom, the hero we've been looking for. Never, that's killing, sis. Won't be messing about anymore. I'll do only what Phantom tells me. Do. 2 down, 5 to go. It's not always going to be this quick, though. Just to warn you. Anyway, your new team members' possessions are placed in the bag. Okay, let's get going. I foresee that if we travel east, we'll be finding something of significance. Anyway, I'll be back once I get zoom and stuff. Anyway. Well, I mean, she's got zoom, but I think wherever I get up to, I will, zoom back over to here and just make some lovely, lovely money. You can't go to Zamovska, well, you can't go to the Motherland Island, or continent, whatever you want to call it. If you go into the castle, just find it. Oh, hello. Bum, 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 bum. Congratulations, you're the 1000th person to pass through this tunnel. That means you're the lucky winner of a very valuable prize, courtesy of King Norman of Endor. And the prize is 2,000 gold coins worth of casino tokens. I bet you can't wait to get down there and have a flutter. Congratulations again. So that's what, 200 casino tokens. I think I just zoomed before, but I didn't bother to zoom this time, but I mean, there we go. So if you go this way with only Phantom, you're a bit doomed. Let's just put it that way. But of course, levels aren't looking the best. I mean, Phantom is way behind, but that don't matter. You want to go here before you cross the desert. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know if they really intended it or not, but you do get each of the companions in the opposite order to the way they're introduced in the game. So obviously it went Ragnar, Elena's group, Tornico, and then Meena and Maya. But you get them in the order of Meena and Maya, Tornico, Elena's group, and Ragnar. So it's like the complete opposite. But well, I'm not surprised you get Ragnar last, to be honest. But you know, anyway. Anyway, you do have to go to this dungeon first. Actually, before I go here, no, I think I can do it now. I can do it now. It's fine. So those doors require multiple people to open them, so you can't go there because you need multiple people. Bum, 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 bum. There's Meena and Maya, look. Let's go. Oh, thank goodness you've come to us. We've been waiting here for so long time. But we knew that you would be coming to find us sooner or later. Yes, we've been waiting a long, long time for you to fall into our trap. So I need to get an item for a guy down in the desert area. I'll fill you in on the details because I should have gone there first now I think of it. But basically, he said he was betrayed by his partner because he grabbed the item that I've got to get for him, and he was stabbed in the back by his partner. But it does seem as though that is not the case. It seems as though that was, that did not happen. But anyway, hang on, let's load. I'll be back here later. I'm gonna come back here later because I want to do it properly. Because you don't even know the story. There's no point in me explaining it. I might as well show you. Armoured Scorpion. Oh no. You get these in Elena's chapter 2, right towards the end of chapter 2, just before you get to Endor. But luckily I didn't get them. You can get them in like groups of 3 or 4, which even for Elena and co, that's pretty gnarly. Anyway. Oh no. What is this? Time to use a bit of scissors, I reckon. Because I mean, clearly I need to get up a few more levels with Phantom. I forgot about the dungeon, to be honest, but yeah. Okay. I should probably check out the equipment or the weapon and armor shop in Endor as well. I don't know why I didn't. That'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? But first, I'll go here. How original, the same battle again. Anyway, here we go. So I cannot cross the desert unless I have a carriage. And there is the carriage. Anyway, Hank Hoffman Jr. You want me to give you my wagon so you can carry on your journey to save the world? Sounds mighty fishy to me. You can't expect me to believe a old tale like that. Never mind, I ain't in a good mood for people right now. Get out of here, will you? No. You're pretty slow, ain't you? Well, maybe I'll share a little story with you if you ain't budging. A long while back now, I was travelling around just like you are. I heard talk of the world's most important treasure being hidden in some cave. A friend and I moseyed on down there to see what we could find. He was my best buddy, or so I thought, but then he went and stabbed me in the back. Huh? It makes me mad just talking about it. I ain't ever trusting no one again. Now get out of here. So the dungeon I was just in, his friend stabbed him in the back. Not nice. You don't want that, do you? But anyway. No, I'm in a pickle. I was hoping to borrow a wagon to cross the desert, but that guy's a real hard nut. Yes, he is. So now I've done that. Let's go to here. Let's zoom to Endor. Let's have a look at... Oh, I'm going to have to rest up first. Let's look at stuff that I can... Boy. Because I've got Cash Wonga. Do 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 do. Give me something good. Lovely. Bum 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 bum. Yep, please do. Cheers. That's it. So now we're gonna sell some stuff. Do 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 do. Don't need that clearly. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. So yeah, all the key items and stuff they keep. I mean, I don't believe you need the powder keg anymore, but you know. Plain clothes. Yep. Nope. Don't want to sell anything else. So let's have a look at the weapons though. I mean, if he can get the iron lance, I might as well. Do. Boo boo boo. No, that should be it. Yep. So now I've done that, we'll check equipment. So Iron Lance, Iron Shield, Iron Armour, Hardwood Headwear, Holy Lance, Iron Shield, Iron Armour, Feathered Cap, Poison Moth Knife, Fur Coat and Feathered Cap. So now I've done that. Gonna zoom on over to Casablanca. I don't really need to heal up or anything, you know. That shouldn't be necessary. Bantamweights, yeah, whatever. Bang. Do. Boo. 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 Why would you do that? You could have attacked the other one and then Phantom... Oh, whatever. So he's already getting close to Meena in terms of attack, and he's 5 levels behind. You know. Phantom is... He's going to be a beast, but, you know, main characters always are. That's why I call him Phantom. Do you know what? There's no point doing it like that. Should be able to take him out. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I cannot take them out like that. Maybe I should have just used Sizz. Bum 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 bum. Bit of him. Bam 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 bam. Come on, hurry up, let me attack. Don't freeze on me. Don't freeze on me, thank you. There we go. Lovely. Well, let's try this again. Oh, maybe not. Pixies first. You're a pixie. Really? Really? That's how this is going down, is it? I see. Let's go again. I don't remember how long the dungeon is, but you know. I don't think it's too long. Anyway, I should have a high enough level now. Oh yeah, the iron armor changes everything. So I mean, all it takes is equipment to change things completely. Now, there is technically a boss battle coming up next. Technically. But you know, should be fine. Down he goes again. I don't actually know if you need to do the fight or not, because it's just another trick. What has been taking you so long? We're really needing your rescue in here. What? You were fighting some monsters who look like us upstairs? Are you crazy, please? Come on. If you don't get moving, we'll all be eaten alive. Maya is right. The monsters won't stop until they've sucked every last drop of blood out of you. Bam, 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 bam. Boo, 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 boom, 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 boom. Lovely. We'll take on the Trixie Pixies. We'll just use regular heal. There's no need to use mid heal, really. So this is technically the first boss fight that Phantom has to undergo, and he has to do it all on his own. I mean, if you don't do this, you won't get them in your inventory, in the bestiary. Anyway, bloody hell, it's worth it. I think that's why they give you this fight, actually. And I don't think there's anything else, no. Now then, are these the actual Meena and Maya? Wow, Phantom, you've come to save us. Well, we're not so stupid anymore. We know you're just a monster who's looking like Phantom. You're dead meat this time. No, wait, sis. I think this is really Phantom. I can feel it. Maybe, okay then. I'll ask a question that only Phantom would know the answer to. Meena was the one wasting all the money at the Endor casino, right? No, it was you, Maya. It was an easy peasy question, but I suppose you must be the real Phantom. I'm sorry we doubted you, please. It's just that we were attacked by so many monsters pretending to be you. We can't go on doubting you forever. I suppose we have to trust you. Okay then, let's go. So that's the test. Hank Hoffman Jr. failed it. He did not trust in his real companion, and he assumed that his companion stabbed him in the back anyway. There's no point going... Oh yes, there is point going there. I'm going to go back up. And this time you want to go down to here. And then lovely. Yeah, it's this convoluted mess. That is a wall. That is also a wall. That is the way in. And we have got a symbol of faith. There we go. So is there any point going through the dungeon? I mean, you don't get encounters, so I might as well just evac. They've swapped places, but whatever. Oh, the spell failed. Never mind. I do have to go out normally. Let's go. Bantam weights. Yep. You going down? One down. Two down. Three down. And four down. Oh, for God's sake. What a waste. What a waste. Phantom attacking the same one. Stupid boy, isn't he? Stupid boy. Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum. I have to have it the other way around, because that's the way it's just always been, you know. But they swap it there. Anyway, here are the Thorny Devils. Let's go down. What do you want, huh? Wait a minute. Sakes alive. What is that jewel you got there? You know, it's kind of funny, but just looking at this here jewel makes me feel cleansed somehow. So where'd you find this thing? You kidding me? Well, ain't that something? You'll find a symbol of faith in the place my partner betrayed me. Hey, wait a honey fudged minute. Maybe things would have been different if I'd believed in my partner that time. That cave must be some kind of faith test in place. The treasure I was after all that time was the faith to trust in folks. I sure was clueless, but now it's time to put it right. I'll start by trusting you. I want to join you folks on your journey, and my horse will be coming along too. So I'm going to be going down, further down into the continent, and there's going to be a lighthouse dungeon next, I believe. think that's the next dungeon. And the lighthouse is preventing ships from getting out, but yeah, anyway, let's get up and out of here. I'm gonna get to that town, and then, you know, yeah. Anyway, the horse's name is Mary Lou. She ain't no crowbait, so I'm sure you'll see her right. Get up, girls. Let's go. So now we can go across to here. Do 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 do. Anyway, just gotta go straight down, no messing around. Sweaty Yetis, oh lovely. Do 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 do. There's no point doing that. It's just, oh, what you doing? Why aren't you going to attack? Do do. Bum 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh wow, his first attack is a critical hit. Oh dear. Dun, 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 dun. Really wasn't affected? Okay then, I see your game. Dun 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 dun. Bloody hell, they love bullying Phantom. It's like they know who he is. Imbeciles, that's what they are anyway. Imbeciles. Oh damn, I've gone the wrong way. Crested Vipers. Yep, we haven't seen these since chapter 2, but of course, because of the layout of the game, you can see the same enemies different points in the game, because obviously it applies to the different parties. Oh, lovely. That's fantastic, that is. Diddle-diddle-dun. Anyway, I have to heal him up again because he's getting bullied. Oh, what a shame. Too stunned to move, are they? I'll sizz them to death then, shall I? Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Lovely. Right. For God's sake. One down. Oh, for God's sake. Two down. Oh, really? Well, that's not good. Three down. And that's four down. Lovely jubbly. Welcome to Bath, town of Baths. It's a perfect place for travellers to rest their achy bones after a long time on the road. I just remembered, I never really came back to here, but you see the Zenithian armour in here, but it's a fake one. I don't ever know if you can get to it or not, to be honest, but you know. I never actually checked because I forgot about it, but I've just remembered anyway. I came in with my dad, thought I'd better show him I don't ignore... Oh, hang on. I thought I'd better show him I don't ignore him all the time. I mean, fair enough. They say the bath water here makes your skin clean and beautiful, but I really don't think I could get any cleaner or more beautiful. Oh dear, what's a poor girl to do? You snob. Like, how much do you love yourself? Wait, no, this isn't the town, is it? No, this isn't it. If it was it, you'd have the guy that says the other inn is more expensive, and there's no point going there, even though his is more expensive. Oh no, he is there, yeah, he's there. Like, the one up here is actually 8. Anyway, I'm not going to take the detour. There's no point. Wait. I can get to those pots, right? No? I can. What have we got here then? Not needed, not needed, not needed, and not needed. Not needed, not needed, not needed. Have you seen the armour in the church already? It's amazing. Now, remember, if memory serves, one NPC says that he thinks it's dodgy. But no, anyway. There's not many folk here who'll be wanting to buy weapons. Not in a spa town like this. I've got more free time than a... Hold your horses, you ain't a customer, is you? You should speak up if you want to buy something. So there's the church there. And it's got what I'm gathering is fake armour. Old bladdered, brave knight of old, clad in armour which gleamed like gold, in battle you was knocked out cold. No, he's no good neither. I've been trying to make up a song about bladdered, but he's not going all that well. If you didn't guess, the way he died was by getting bladdered. Of course, you know, classic Dragon Quest joke, you know, they like to create characters that are like have jokey names. It's just the way he is. Seed of agility. And last place, I believe. You'd like Sister Ilda to tell you about the town hero Bladdered, would you? Yes, he was a very great warrior. Many years ago when the town was attacked by monsters, it was Bladdered who sawed them off. He stood tall till the end, he did. It was only the very last monster what finished him off, but Bladdered made sure he took the monster with him. So it's Bladdered we've got to thank for the wonderful town we live in here today. And there is the armour. But it is supposedly fishy, according to someone. Mini medal! I ain't seen many yet, but, you know. I feel 10 years younger. It was my son that brought me here. I'm a lucky fellow to have such a caring lad to look after me. Of course, he's on the bottom of the town, anyway. Travel far enough south from here, and you'll come to a shipping town called porthtrunnel. That's where the ships leave from to go to them foreign places you travellers are always gallivanting off to. But no ships can leave because of a lighthouse that's shooting out fire beams. And I took the guided tour to see the famous Bladdered's armour, but it didn't look like anything special to me. In fact, it just looked like some cheap substitute. I wouldn't be surprised if someone had stolen the real armour and put that rubbish in its place. He's not actually wrong, because there is a cave to... Well, you see the northwest part of the world map. You see that bit that sticks out. I guess it looks like a crane hand. In there is a cave, which is where you get the Zenithian armor, I believe. It's one of the last things you want to do though, because the enemies are quite vicious. But you do get world map exploration once you get to porthtrunnel. You go wherever you want, but it's advised that you go south, and you'll see why. Anyway, hello Cyclowns. Do. Bloody hell, Hoffman, don't take too much damage. What a cretinous battle to get just before I leave. It's going to be the last battle I do for today as well. Ba-da-bum, bum, 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 ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-bum, bum, 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 ba-da-ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Dead. Dead. One more left. Lovely jubbly. Of course they're faster because they're Cyclowns. I know, I think this was the first Dragon Quest they were in. I don't think they was really in it until 9 as after that as well, but you know. Anyway, here we go. Hello there, my lovers. Travelling, are we? Well, welcome to porthtrunnel then. I was a cargo lugger afore, but we ain't got nothing to lug now, no ships is sailing. I'm hell of aboard. Come to see the ships, have you? Them doing some building work in the yard. Head for that big building at the harbour. Go on. We want to hear the beautiful sound. Go on, hit us with it. Beautiful. What a classic sound. Let's go. Mini medal. They found a village over the mountains north of Casablanca that got done over by monsters. Ransacked he was. And folks been disappearing over the sea in Zamovska and all. If you ask me, 'tis all tied up with that Lord of the Underworld's coming back to life. That's what I've heard anyway. So Zamovska, well, the sea round Zamovska, people have been swallowed up. I wonder. Has Elena been swallowed up? Nah, she hasn't. Anyway, they say that there was an holy flame burning at the top of yonder Pharos beacon. But now 'tis an evil flame that makes all ships as come sailing by sink to the bottom of the ocean. So I need to restore the light to Pharos' beacon and get rid of the monsters that are burning ships to a crisp. Hello my lovers, off to on a sea voyage. How about a map of the world to help you on your way then? Oh bother, I was sure I'd have some left, but them not here. That's a bit blimmin' odd. I've already got one anyway, but you know. There's going to be a treasure map location as well, and it's going to be a cross. And it's going to make sense later why it's there. But you know. There's a sad old tale about a fella who done himself in because his boat got sunk by them monsters. That's a forbidden room, that one. It's always locked. Anyone who spends the night in there never wakes up in the morning. It's proper scary, it is. When you actually open the chest once you go in there, it is a bit of a weird thing. And it's quite a cryptic like message, and I don't think I got it. But anyway. Wow, bloody hell, fantastic. 'Tis only just a few days since that Pharos beacon got took over by monsters, you know. But that horrible light's been shining out over the ocean ever since. 'Tis a beggar of a business. And I do want a ship, to be honest, but, you know. Welcome to the armor shop, how can I serve you? Blah, blah, blah. Yep. Golden tiara, lovely jubbly. I'll buy stuff later on, because, you know, I'm not in a rush yet. Yeah, man. Actually, there's no point. There's no point. Because I'm going to be getting the Falcon Sword. She's in no mood for selling. And neither is he. So, you know. He's been overrun by monsters, ain't he? Ships can't navigate now. Yep. Anyway. They say there's some fella down south over the sea who's a wizard of commerce in a place called Mintos or some such snazzy name. Must be a hell of a rich, I suppose, if he's a wizard of commerce. I wouldn't mind a slice of his cake, let me tell you. There's the dock. This here's the dockyard. You're in luck. We're building a brand new ship at the minute. It'll be finished soon, and he's going to be a ship and a half like nothing you've ever seen. But he's going to be taken out by Faris's beacon, mate. 15 gold coins, bloody hell. Anyway, there it is, but can't really do much here yet. Until I sort out Faris's beacon, and then they'll give me a ship for being so kind. Anyway, that marks the end of this episode of my playthrough of Dragon Quest IV Chapters of the Chosen. So, thank you for watching this episode of my playthrough of Dragon Quest IV, and in the next episode I will be continuing Chapter 5 by going to rid Faris's beacon of naughty monsters that are preventing ships from leaving. And once I have done that, I will be getting a ship and sailing south to this weird looking continent. I don't know, it looks like, I guess. It looks like it's got a nose on the top and it's a mouth, and it looks like it's eating whatever the other continent is. I don't know, a very weirdly shaped food. Anyway, yeah, as I said, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.